Right, welcome to my daily life. In the morning, for breakfast, I always have oats, blueberries and honey. It's either this or with French toast, and either one is a great morning snack or morning meal, just because it gives you loads of energy and really does fill you up to start the day. Obviously, it's packed full of carbs, so also make sure to have a protein shake to get the right amount of protein intake in the day. Right, I then go to the gym. This is normally midday or about 2ish, and this is not a great time because normally it's ridiculously busy, but here I am doing shoulders. With shoulders, I always aim to hit the front delt, side delt and rear delt, so literally hitting all parts of the shoulders to really get that definition and cause muscular hypertrophy to occur. I tend not to go too heavy in weight just because I really want to focus on that mind to muscle, other than when I do compound movements such as barbell press. That is probably the only exercise I'd probably go heavy on shoulders. And if you don't know this rear delt exercise already, definitely do it. Personally, this is one of the best rear delt exercises you can possibly do. So obviously after gym, I'm starving and I'll make lunch. My lunch normally stays the same. I'm normally quite boring. I normally eat the same 3 meals or 4 meals each day. But for this one, it was just generally mince and mashed potato with a bit of broccoli and maybe a bit of carrots. I don't know about you, but my main goal for general meals is to hit my macros, to hit the right amount of protein, right amount of carbs and right amount of fats, to make sure I get all the nutrients and all the things I need to gain muscle hypertrophy. I then had a futsal game, and if you don't know what futsal is, it's basically indoor football. And as you can tell, was pretty hyped for it, I can't lie. We got to the facilities and I can't lie, they were quite good. And this is in Cardiff, if everyone knows where this is. It's at Cardiff Uni. Anyway, here's a little clip of me scoring a goal, but you can't actually see, which actually is really annoying, but yeah, it was quite a good finish. But sadly, we did end up losing. In the evening, we then had our housemates' MMA fight, which actually looked pretty sick, and the venue was pretty cool too, so. Obviously, because he's a jacked beast, he won, and he generally just won by knockdown or knockout. He was actually insane. We then had a 15-minute drive back, so it's quite long, but I'll let in-person Jaden speak to you now.
Right, what is up YouTube? I hope you enjoyed my little video of bits and bobs of what I do in a day. But yeah, that is basically a day in, day out of my uni life. Not so much the MMA, it kind of was split between 2 days, so the MMA fight was the day after, but I thought it'd be cheeky and include that as well. But yeah, it was a very good night out, and obviously when you live with 7 people at uni, you get to experience all these different things that you don't normally do. So obviously if he's in MMA, that is his hobby. I also get to experience that because I go to his fights, his MMA fights. So it's a great little experience, great little day out, as I would say. And obviously you learn to do all these things as well yourself, because you get dragged into it. If you're someone who's looking to go to uni, or just generally is thinking, or if you already are at uni, I'm just giving my little tips to see whether this will actually help you, because I'm in 3rd year now. I'm getting old, so I joined in 1st year when I was 20, so I was already quite old, but I'm now 23, so I'm getting on. But yeah, so literally the first tip I would say is just, if you're joining uni or if you're in 1st year, is just literally join every single society that you can. Obviously there's financial reasons to go into it as well, because obviously you have to pay for the societies, some of them. But say if you like 2 societies, 2 sports that you want to do, just go for it. The money will be worth it, and the socials are so worth it in general. It's just getting to know new people, and you'll get to know the sport, and it's very competitive, and you can also get somewhere with that sport, which I never realised until 3rd year. So definitely get doing that, and I definitely recommend doing that in general, because you'll really enjoy it, you'll have a good outcome, and obviously you might also obviously get something with it as well, so it might be worth it. The second thing I would say is organisation. As a uni student, I mean, especially in 3rd year, my organisation, I don't know about you guys, but my one's terrible. So I've learned, well, I haven't even learned, I'm only just learning now to get my organisation sorted. Because 3rd year, you've got dissertation, you've got other assessments, you've got so many things to worry about. So obviously 1st year, 2nd year, you can kind of get away with it, but when in 3rd year, I recommend investing into even just like a notepad or just a little calendar just to keep notes of things to do. And obviously things like side hustles as well, like YouTube, and there's like other things that you enjoy, like your hobbies, like football or gym. So just make sure you have a little calendar and make sure you hit every single goal as much as possible each week, just so you can actually keep track of what you do and make sure you're happy with what you're doing as well. And the third bit of advice is, like, if you want to go to uni, I do recommend it, but make sure to pick a course that is good for you. I chose a course that wasn't great for me. It doesn't really get you many places. My one's when I'm doing the sport and exercise science. It's a degree at the end of the day, but if you don't do a master's, it doesn't really get you anywhere. So make sure you choose correctly. Even if you want to go for a social aspect, trust me, when you get to this age, you do kind of regret going just for that reason, because that's what I've done. So just be mindful and aware of what course you're actually going to do before heading out and doing it. But yeah, you'll have a great time at uni either way. It's definitely a good experience, and it's obviously great for social aspects as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you need any more advice, comment down below about uni, about gym, or about one-on-one personal training. I'm here for you. So just give me a message and I'm sure I can help. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit.